Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing a video on turn-ons. And wait a second, before you guys start thinking wrong and dirty minded people, this video is not exactly turn-ons like what you're thinking, but it's just like kind of like a video of like, you know, different stuff that I like, that whether I look in, if it's like guys or like even people in general, it's kind of a mixture of both. Okay, let's just get to the video. The person has to be like, not even guys, like just in general, people in general, they have to be outgoing, they have to know how to keep the conversation going, and just, you know, I love people that are just happy and just, you know, could talk, and you could talk about anything with them, and it's just the conversation won't get boring. It's really hard to find someone that's really humbled and truly cares about anything they do, whether it's like their passion, whether it's family, anything, you know. And I love humble people. Like my mom has taught us to be humbled ever since we were younger, and I'm not trying to like brag or anything, but I feel like personally I'm pretty humble because of how I was raised, and it's not because of me, it's all thanks to my mom. That's why my brothers and my sisters are really humbled. There's no manners anymore. Like people are always just rushing out, or like not even saying thank you or anything. They don't even, it's just kind of like, dude, come on, you know, what happened to manners? What happened to, oh, excuse me, or you have to have manners? I don't like when people lie. I don't like it at all. I think honesty is the best policy, because why lie over something? Just say it straight out the way it is. Because if you keep lying, the lie grows bigger and bigger and bigger, and then before you know it, explodes, and it's just gonna be really bad. And it's just, might as well say the truth while you're there already. They're gonna find out whether you like it or not, you know. They are gonna find out eventually, and then it's gonna get worse. So I'm telling you, honesty is the best policy. Guys who play with kids, I find that really cute, because now not that I have kids or anything, but I think it's really like nice, and just I like when guys play with kids. It's really cute, and nowadays you don't see that a lot, so it's rare when you see guys playing with kids, whether it's their niece, their little sisters, little brothers, their cousins, or it's just, you know, kids in general, and it's really nice. I like it. Listening, nowadays people just hear but they don't listen. You have to pay attention. You have to listen to your significant other, whether it's your kids or your parents, your brothers, sisters, you know, friends, anything. Like if you're there and just hearing them but you're not listening, then what's the point of being there? Might as well leave and have the person talk to himself. And so I feel listening is a big one on my list. When plans are already made, when the other person's all like, let's go to this, and this, and it's just kind of like, oh, okay, cool, like I don't have to think about whatever you're gonna do. You know, when guys are like, so what do you want to do today, or what do you want to eat, or what, you know, and it's like, yeah, I get it, like have plans once in a while, not all the time, you know. It's just, it's fun time plans once in a while already, you know, set and done, and it's good having plans made already. And it's just, it takes off all the pressure of what you're listening to that day, and you know. But sometimes it could go vice versa. Maybe 1 week you plan something and then you plan something else, or stuff like that, you know. Or okay, so I'm gonna add on to the 7th one, and that one is for paying. So you know how nowadays, or in the past, or I honestly don't know, but you know how guys are supposed to pay for everything. I totally disagree with that. I don't like that term. I don't like it at all, because I think nowadays it's only fair if one good day guys pay, and the next day or whatever you guys are doing next week the girl pays. I feel like they should be turns, whether for paying stuff or going out or anything like that, because I hate girls that are just like all the time like, oh, they expect the guy to pay all the time, or they expect them to buy them stuff. I mean, get a job. You have money too, you know? Freaking buy your own stuff. You don't need no one to be taking care of you. You can take care of yourself. You know, I don't like that. I really don't like that term when guys have to pay for everything according to society. I feel like it should be vice versa. A girl pays for 1 week, the guy pays for another day, or you know, stuff like that. It shouldn't be always the guy. I don't like that. So sorry, I know I talked a lot for that. For number 7. You just have to be surrounded by people who love you, who care about you, and people who will always be there for you. People who help you grow and not put you down. Because those people that put you down all the time, you don't need them in your life. You just have to get rid of them. Because why do you want negativity in your life when you got positive people all the time? You know, people who help you grow as an individual and as a person and as a human being. That's what you want in your life. You don't want any negative people. You want positive people in your life. And get rid of them. That's it. Just get rid of them. And that is a big one on my list as well. And that is because, for example, say there's like a homeless person on the side. People just walk by them. People just say, oh, they want it for alcohol, or they want it for this, or they want it for that. You don't know their story. Yeah, don't get me wrong, some of them probably do want it for that reason, you know? But they're people too, they're humans. You don't know their story. You don't know what they've been through to get to that point. Whether it was drugs, whether it was alcohol, there's many different stories. And you don't know what their life has been. That's someone's child. That's someone's uncle. That's someone's family member. You feel comfortable giving them money. Give them food. Buy something small. It doesn't even have to be like something of $10. It could be something of $1.50. You know, I'm sure they'll appreciate it. And just doing random stuff like that is kind of, you know, not even towards homeless people. It could be towards your family members, to your mom. Sometimes like. Bring them, like for example, my brother Juan, he would bring my mom flowers every time he'll get out of work. And it's just doing random acts of kindness without any given reason. Just do something nice for your loved ones, whether you don't know the person, you do, or just compliment someone. You know, that can, trust me, that makes someone's day when you compliment them. So I mean, just try doing that. And this doesn't have to be all the time. Just once in a while, it's nice to know that the person you have, your significant other, your family member, or anybody just cares. One of the biggest on my list, because I get really shocked when I hear someone talking about John Jackson or Ray LaMontage or music that I personally like, you know, like classical music or anything like that, because nowadays it's really rare to find that. Trust me, it's really rare. And when you do, it's just kind of like, we're best friends, you know. And it's just, I like that a lot. I like when people like the same music as me, because my family members obviously don't like that kind of music that I like, and we're all just different. And I just get really happy when I hear someone that likes the same music. It's really nice, you know. Or sports. I play, well, you guys may not know, but I used to play basketball in high school, and I was in varsity since my freshman year. And all my life I played basketball. Even in elementary school, I played basketball, and I loved basketball. And so someone that likes basketball, because, okay, so with me, I'm not a big fan. I could watch people play basketball, yes, cool. But I'm not a big fan of like watching it. I'd rather play it than watch it. But the music, that is a big one on my list. Like, it's so rare. Like, I don't know how to tell you. Like, it's so rare to find someone that likes that type of music. And when I find them, it's just kind of like, I get happy. Okay guys, so that is a wrap for my turn-ons, and I will be making a part 2 of this video as well. I'll let you guys know when I put it up. But go ahead, if you guys don't know yet, I do have a vlogging channel as well. Go ahead and check it out. I will leave the link down below. And if you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and have fun. And remember, help each other. We are all people, and we need to look out for each other. So just, you know, do something nice for someone. You know, go tell your parents, your family members you love them, and just give them a big hug. And have fun, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. See you next video. Bye.